It also tells of a fox controlling the very fabric of existence. This wolf stood up against the beats many times the size of its darkness. Okay, I don't, so what up guys, Godfather 99X here. And, okay. And I am, playing a game called Okami. Now, I don't know if already. I apparently started off. I should really not. I was not expecting a story to actually start telling. Now we're just watching like how the game looks and everything at the moment. I'm not doing shit. So let's begin story. I don't. Oh, am I actually supposed to accessing our new tab? Now saving. Blah blah blah. I would not expect any goddamn fucking thing. Help and options, controls, map, options, fan menu. Fleetfoot, learnable at the dojo. POV, hold screen point of view. That's interesting. Now there was a... Okay, that is fucking awesome. Sorry, Heidi Kamiya. Long, long ago. So anyway, I can, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of... In a grove of what? Proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet bird was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secret. Oh crap, I did realize my camera doing a thingy. The sedentary appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast. The young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like mountain and 8 heads mounted on the sides of tree trunks. Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse. Anyone who engaged in them, no one dared disobey the horrific beast. Is there a way for me to put on auto? When the night of sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge Wolf. The warrior Nagi had many times challenged the wolf. But its attempts were thwarted by Shironi's swift movement. Before long, the night of the accused festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by the sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beach cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing, crimson upon a crouching neck. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonlit night. But Orochi's hide was like steel, the blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees. Fatigue and grasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's spell shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Sharona, the wolf that dwelt outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Sharona leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its face for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, crouching in the darkness. But serious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shirani summoned guests of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shirani, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shirani fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, would not easily bested. Shirani, covered in acid, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Okay, how long is that going to go on? Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shironi refused to give in with his last ounce of strength. The majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by its sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, It's probably too patient to adversary. Channeling all its strength into its sacred and battered arms, he leaped ferociously towards Orochi, its sword poised high. The golden sword danced in its hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi fearsome heads separated from their owner. I'm gonna explain something after I'm done reading all this. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. That instant, the curse that plagued the village was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shironi had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi had scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shironi was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shironi let out a hoarse and pitiful bark and closed its off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor to Shironi's heroic exploit, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. I've never played this, so I don't know how long this is. Nagi's sword was stretched in Taitsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to the tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shironi's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. It's a legendary sword. It's Tsuno Sakunomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. I worked and I did okay, I guess. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Yeah, speak the words I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Dude, that's actually fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is fucking cool. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Maki village enjoyed the protection of its sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood spirit Saikuya. How troublesome! This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What had transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon the broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly ray become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such a divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle and none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago had not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the conditions of sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to the devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful county of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your power to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Had something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho. Hee 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 hee. Oh, dude, what on earth? Okay, her tits are hanging out a little bit. You again? Wow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Ichun. Wandering artist Ichun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Okay then. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Ichun. Don't make me use my pride sword and then Komaru against me. What's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyways? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Tamaki village. The village lives on, The spirit lies encased in my fruit. Cut a tree and the village will be reborn. I trust in you and know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The tree returned normal, huh? That Sakaya girl towards head somewhere, so. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the prison. That girl said if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, then there's no way you're going to reach it. The darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Ooh! We're actually playing now. Ooh. Alrighty, so this is actually based on like Japanese folklore, which is very, very interesting. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, you better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L to change your point of view. Boy, you really look so hopeless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Not. Oh God, the controls are like inverted. Oh God. Oh God. Inverted X and Y outfit. Filter heavy, light, normal. Let's turn the minigames on. Hold on! That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Got it. Be prepared, especially while you're still learning the rope. Not touch the power. I'm gonna keep one save file due to the fact I don't wanna. Look at all those pots, just waiting to be broken. If you bought some, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. I got 10 yen. Ooh. Now I got 60 yen. 70 yen. 80 yen. I'm getting rich. 90 yen. 140 yen. Whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a lot of that. The chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump, then press X again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. You don't want to miss any treasure. We got some more pots up here. Oh, no. I got 210 yen. You obtained Holy Bone F. Amatra's favorite snack restored 3 units of solar energy. What the fuck is solar energy? Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushers has his own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Interesting. Nice, huh? It's a little technique I mastered called rejuvenation. You know, it's one of many corruption techniques that use divine power. A direct god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13, each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split in 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us. But, god or no god, how could anybody have the power to master all 13? I am pretty sure we could master all 13. But I need to check, my, yeah. There we go. River of the Havens. The River of the Havens. They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? We literally have 390 yen. Wow, look at the star twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern or is it just me? Hey, it's a dragon. There's one still missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush, then where to draw. I should spend a heck of a lot of time practicing that mumble. I'm sitting around thinking about it. Next time the great thing is going to put everything it has into it. No, this is right. Wait, press R1 to hold the brush and trap. Good, I did it. Oh, nice. I actually did it. Ah, why? Even if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, Yomigami. I became